Hello everyone. Today we will discuss about what is the ideal form and design of the city and why. The city is often viewed as an idealized representation of human society. For its size and density, the urban environment offers the largest number of opportunities for interaction between people. With keeping that in mind, it's important to ask what form and design are the best suited for a city. I will answer this question by including some of the more traditional defining features of the city: natural geography, population distribution, and social dynamics. Because the geography of city is perhaps one of the most obvious factors that can inform its design, and it covers such wide-reaching topics as climate, proximity to the ocean, and the availability of fresh water. The population distribution of a city is another fundamental factor. Cities are typically defined by their population density, and a city with a high population density would have people packed together in relatively small spaces, minimizing the space between neighbors. A city is composed of rigid geometric patterns and grid-like structures that facilitate efficient transportation and communication in the region, while also enforcing an efficient economic system. Because transportation is clearly interdependent with the social interaction, and mobility is perhaps the best index of the state of metabolism of the city. It is important to be aware of how local culture impacts the design of a city. Every community has its own unique identity that should be reflected in its design. If we ask the local community about an ideal form of the city, then they will give a similar idea to the area where they live or the knowledge of the other area. Like downtown area should be consist of these types of buildings, and the central part of the city should be facilitated by these many services. Lastly, the city should be composition of industrial, commercial and social life, like the human body consists of hands, legs and the rest of the body. This composition creates a balance between different cells of the city, as the design of a city can contribute to a creation of neighborhood by assuring continuity of accessibility across a large area of the city.